It makes me want to have a bowl. So driving on to the next headline, guys, it is a Cork man was confessed to supplying cannabis to 15 to 20 people in his locality on a weekly basis. This is a man based, and it's not myself if anybody was assuming this. This is a man from Kinsale, not far from myself, but yeah, he's from out in Kinsale, and he made that confession anyway in court. And Jeff Hughes is the name of the individual, and he was arraigned at Cork Circuit Criminal Court, where he pleaded guilty to the charge of having cannabis for sale and supply on December 11th, 2019. Garda Colin O'Reilly gave evidence of the background to the case, and a search warrant was obtained to search the home of Jeff Hughes in Kinsale. The accused is the property he let... the accused was at the property. He let us into the house, and Gardaí recovered €13,000 worth of drugs, and €12,000 worth of cannabis was located at different locations in the house. So there was €1,000 of what else? What was the other drugs? Smaller quantities of other drugs were also located, as well as over €3,000 in cash. Also found was a tick list, weighing scales, deal bags, and black latex gloves. He admitted having cannabis for sale and supply, and at Kinsale, the Garda testified. Jeff Hughes was arrested on the day and taken to the Bandon Garda station for questioning, and he was interviewed twice, and he admitted having cannabis for sale and supply, and he admitted he was dealing to 15 or 20 people a week. That had varied from week to week as people contacted him. He admitted buying half a kilo of cannabis every month, selling a total of 4 to 5 kilos over a period of 10 months. His main objective was to fund his own use. He was smoking a large amount of cannabis. Originally from Wexford, he is currently residing in County Kildare. He has no previous convictions, but he would have a serious issue with drugs. Defence barrister Mahan Corkery said Hughes has a good work record, and he was selling drugs to feed his own addiction. I've heard that one before, haven't we? And certainly the judge overseeing this one has as well. But he has gone to Newbridge, and he has taken himself out of the cycle of buying drugs and using them and selling them. He is 29, and yeah, he's asking for a bit of sympathy from, I guess who? Judge old Soddy boy? Judge Sod, Sean O'Donovan. He adjourned the sentencing then of the individual to prolong the man's suffering for another 2 to 3 months. Is it September 20th? And he ordered that he submit for at least 3 certified urine analysis tests between now and then at his own expense. So this individual has to go now and be tested to make sure that he has no cannabis in his system or other drugs for the next number of months, or it's not going to go down well for him. But like, what's this all about? Like, you know, you have to go in and you have to produce what is it, like a urine analysis that doesn't produce a positive result for any drugs. But why is this at all an issue? Like, if this man is unable to do this, then all he's showing is that either one, he's not afraid of the law and he doesn't want to have his drug use dictated by the authorities, or two, he's a person who is addicted to drugs and is unable to stop. So if he goes back before Judge Sean O'Donovan and is unable to provide negative urine analysis samples, then is he going to be punished harder or worse for being effectively, as I say, the latter, addicted to his drugs, which is really messed up if that is the case, like that a person who is unwell is going to be punished for being unwell. But do not surprise from our buddy Sad, you know, the big old bold face in him. It makes me want to have a bowl.